Starbucks now. What are you guys up to? Man, this whole caramel frappuccino thing in Starbucks is totally got me hooked on, bro. It's a little late than my usual time of doing a Facebook Live. Let's see if we get any audience and it's worth doing it. But yeah, I almost have all the details of the new launch. We are starting in about 24 hours from now. Worst case 48 hours. And as of now, I have spoken to about 200 people. And all 200 people have said yes, like 100% closing rate. And the reason it's happening is because of the timing in the industry. I believe after USI and bitconnect, no one is really making any money. I mean, there are people making money like 20,000, like I'm talking about the top guys doing 20, 30, 40,000 a month in like the bot concept. Then there are a few other small binaries in crypto, but not many people are making any money. And a few other concepts like Icon Pro and stuff like that. So I believe there's a huge gap for a massive money opportunity, basically, where people can get back to the big figures like, you know, like BCC and USI, basically. And I believe this new opportunity, which is based around crypto index fund, I believe it has all the criteria which is required, as far as my understanding, in order to make like really big money from this industry, right? And I'm not very sure if I'm 100% clear, because I do see audience kind of dropping, you know, and not sure if really this is the good time, the best time. Maybe I should try the Facebook Live in the morning. Are you guys able to like see me clearly and hear me clearly? I want to make sure my speed is okay, like the Wi-Fi speed and everything. Hi Tohin, hi Sherry. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, so probably not the best time for my audience, but still I'll go ahead and kind of do the content. So crypto index fund, right? Crypto index fund, I believe, is an idea which is unexplored yet when it comes to the industry of network marketing and MLM. Like, I don't like, BCC was all about lending, USI was all about trading, but buying in crypto index fund and getting a return, that is one idea which I believe is kind of unexplored, okay? And that gives this concept a massive edge over other concepts. Now, it's going to be a binary. People will be able to earn money even if they don't recruit, which is passive commissions. And it's going to be 140% like in USI. So if someone puts in $10,000, you can make up to $14,000. The daily percentage will vary. It will vary from 0.5% a day to 1% a day based on your investment amount. So the investment packages will be $100 to $1,000. Minimum will be $100, which is pretty mass market affordable. 1,000 to 10,000 and 10,000 and above, and they will have their own ICO. So you can like choose to buy in the crypto index fund, or you can choose to buy in the crypto index fund ICO. They will have a 5-month ICO period, and then November onwards they will start trading the coin. Everything will be kind of mentioned in black and white. So it's pretty good. I mean, one of the big selling points of BCC and USI was that people can make money even if they don't recruit. And let's just face it, masses at times cannot recruit. So this thing helps, provided it's genuine, provided the concept is unique. Now, I believe the mining concept has been overused in crypto. I like right now for mining, we already have new Tycoon Plus running and stuff like that. So mining concept is a little bit overused, and too many opportunities in the mining space are there, and they have launched. But the concept of crypto index fund. So let me explain you what is crypto index fund. if you are in US, you might have heard a term called S&P 500. So basically what happens is, by investing in one fund, you are able to invest in top 500. By investing in one fund, you're able to invest in top 500 stocks, and based on the performance of those stocks, you are able to kind of get returns. So that is a big key of this entire process, right? So similarly in crypto, in this crypto index fund, what happens is, by investing in one crypto fund, you are able to invest in top 10 cryptocurrencies. The company trades on your behalf, so they take care of treat it like a hedge fund, right? That's how exactly hedge funds operate. You invest in a hedge fund, then that hedge fund takes your money basically and invests in different cryptocurrencies, and based on that, they give you X amount of return. So this is the same concept, treat it like a crypto index fund, crypto hedge fund, where you will be able to, where you will invest money with this. I cannot tell you the name of the opportunity, I'm under NDA. The name of the opportunity is not crypto index fund. So don't start making YouTube videos and researching on Google on crypto index fund. That's not the name of the opportunity. That's a concept based on which the opportunity is based at. But I mean, to be honest, like within 24 hours, max 36 to 48 hours, I literally have the PDF with me right now. I have the website that the corporate is doing the final last minute technical integrations and all that. And I told them, man, I'm getting involved. They are having a 30-day free pre-launch. So I'm going to put in 100,000 people, 2,000, 3,000 people frontline. With team duplication, we're going to put 100,000 people. So you guys better have a good server. These guys, basically, I met them in Bangkok, and they are among the top leadership in BitConnect. Like, they make upwards of over $100 million in BitConnect. And very strong offline guys, not the online marketers. They have massive networks in India, in Gujarat, in Dubai, and in Vietnam, Malaysia. These were the strongest markets of BitConnect, right? So these guys, so very strong offline guys, and they kind of met me, showed me their concept, the kind of numbers they're doing, and I was like, yeah, man, like, looks exciting. So I kind of decided to jump on board, and I think it can be massive. I think it can be bigger than BitConnect and USI. And plan-wise, it's going to be a binary. Like, even though people were making a lot of money in BitConnect, but imagine if BitConnect was a binary and you got involved in the beginning of BitConnect. BitConnect lasted for 2 years. At its peak, it was worth $5 billion, and I believe it has created more millionaires in crypto MLM industry than any other MLM company combined. Okay, so imagine getting involved in the beginning of BitConnect on day one. Getting involved in the beginning of BitConnect on day one, and that too in a binary, and that too getting positioned with someone like me, whom you guys know is easily going to recruit 2,000 people in one straight line. So my upline is building my one line. He will be putting Vietnam, Dubai, and Gujarat on my one side, all the offline leaders. So all I need to do is build my other side. The plan is daily capping, like you will get paid every single day in binary, and the cap will depend on your investment amount. So if you put in, let's say, $10,000, now you can make $10,000 a day in binary commissions. If you put in $100,000, you can make $100,000 a day in binary commissions. If you put $1 million, you can make $1 million a day in binary commissions. Those numbers sound crazy, but let me tell you, people in BitConnect who are making those numbers. I know a guy in Vietnam, that person was doing $22 million a month. That person in total, that was in the final phase, that person in total did $80 million in BitConnect. The guy whom I met in Bangkok, he did $120 million in BitConnect in 2 years, guys. So we're not kidding. We're talking about some massive numbers, a massive gameplay here. And I have no time to joke around, to be honest. We all know, after, like, people were making crazy money in BitConnect, people were making also crazy money in USI, though I was never in favor of USI. And after that, after January, like, not just the crypto, there has been a massive kind of slowdown period in our industry of MLM right now. And I'm talking to all of you guys who are in MLM, network marketing. You know what I'm talking about. Name me one opportunity, like one opportunity, where the top guy is making $100,000 a month. Tell me one opportunity where the top guy is within 90 days making $100,000 a month. Not even one opportunity. In BitConnect, within 90 days, I was making $300,000 a month. Justin, I know where you're coming from, bro. I mean, you are in the boat company, right? And boat is great. It's good. Just not my thing, man. I believe there is bigger money to be played if it can be done in the right way. And I believe these guys have done the right way. I mean, if you talk about bitconnect, to be honest, I believe they got a little bit scared in the end, kind of thing. But if they could have handled it well, like reduce the returns and all, the company could have been still around for the next 12 months to 24 months. So it's not that every return-based company turns out into a scam. I mean, there is a shelf life for sure. I'll be honest. I mean, there's a shelf life for cryptocurrencies. I mean, if you look at like 1,500 cryptocurrencies in CoinMarketCap right now, like how many do you genuinely think 5 years from now of those 1,500 will be there? 15. Out of 1,500 currencies which are in CoinMarketCap, only 15 will be there 5 years from now. Like Bitcoin will be there. I don't know about Ethereum, to be honest, with a lot of ICO regulations and all that. Ripple should be there. And other than that, I cannot really comment on any other currency. Maybe Litecoin, Dash. Like some of these 5-10 currencies, other than that, I cannot tell, like I cannot bet my life on one currency except Bitcoin, which will be there 5 years from now. And I guess you guys cannot. And same is the case with network marketing opportunity. Like in our industry, which is so volatile right now, if an opportunity can last like 2 years, which BitConnect did, that's amazing, because a lot of coins also don't last 2 years. I mean, so many coins right now, like my own crypto portfolio right now is down by 70%. My own crypto portfolio. BTC to BTC, I'm down by 50%. No matter I might be having the best even bought software in the world, but if the market is down, like, and this current market, which is the bear market, no one can say when this market is going to be over. This market might last for another 6 months. Doesn't mean that we will not do stuff which makes us big money. Of course not. We will do. I mean, we are players. We are people who hustle for a living. We are people. We are recruiters. We are network marketers. We are team builders. So we'll do whatever it takes. Anyhow, so back to the topic. So crypto index fund is an idea which is unexplored in the niche of MLM and network marketing. In the ICO niche, there are a couple of concepts. For example, the token.io. No, it's not an MLM, not an affiliate marketing program. But I remember I invested with them about 10 BTC about almost like 9 months back, and it has given me decent profits. And all they did was basically, so I invest in one coin, and that coin, that's not a tradable token. It's just a token, not a tradable token. And based on that token, I can track the performance of all the cryptocurrencies in which they are investing in, basically. So here, their first version of crypto index fund, basically they're only investing in top 10 cryptocurrencies. They're not taking risks, and that's why the returns are also very nominal, from 0.5% a day to 1% a day. Expiry will be 140%, right? So it will average out to be, let's say someone puts in $10,000 and above, he will get $14,000. It's 1% a day, so it's about $3,000 a month, right? So 4.5 months, 40% profit. So you are looking at about 10% a month profit, which is decent. 10% a month profit can be obtained with decent level of trading in the top 10 cryptocurrencies, which are stable and safe. So 10% a month on 10,000 and above, about 7.5% a month on 1,000 to 10,000, and about 5% a month on $100 to $1,000. So not very crazy returns, but good returns, not very less, not like too crazy. Then when I was having a talk with the guys, they're talking about that they already have plans to launch. Once the market improves, the volatility improves, they will have options of launching funds which are dealing into only ICOs, so high risk, high returns, and funds which are dealing into mid-cap coins and stuff like that. So I think it's a genius concept. I do see a lot of repeat sales happening in this business. I see people entering, Justin, sure bro, I will message you, yeah? Placements will start, man, in about 24 hours from now. I already have spoken to about 200 leaders. All 200 are ready, man. So in fact, all of you, if you are in network marketing and if you're a leader, and if you're watching this live right now and you're watching the replay of this, and if the idea of getting a 10,000 people binary leg sounds good to you, hit me up in private message, and I will, because I'm preparing the chart on paper right now. The moment I have my link tomorrow, we'll start with the placements, and you will see a lot of known names in the industry getting into it basically. So it's crazy. I'm not even kidding around. You will see. It's going to be a 30-day pre-launch. April will be only free placements. My own target is to have a team of 100,000 plus people, and May onwards will be payments, and the business will resume basically. So that's going to be the thing. I'll hit you up, Justin. Hi Roshan, what's up? Let me just go to the comments and I'll continue. Hi Vipul. You can send me a private message, Vipul. Hi Kailash. I'll send you the info. Tomorrow, Nabutsa, we should talk, buddy. Time to repeat the magic of koinonia. Hi Ali. Hi Ravi. Hello to him. Okay. All good. Hi Shishir. What's up? Okay. So yeah, so that's pretty much the concept. The concept is crypto index fund. It's going to be binary. They will also have an ICO, and so you can sell a return on investment kind of concept, and at the same time you can also sell an ICO from day one, which is great. I believe with an ICO a lot of sales happen, and the commissions are triple when you sell an ICO. So we got a massive. See, the key to making big money in this game, in the game of network marketing, online marketing, is repurchase. If you build a team of 100 people, and all 100 people can earn money passively, and at the same time there are stuff in the compensation plan, whereas that these people are going to repurchase more and more and more and more and more, and that's what happening. That was what was happening with USI and bitconnect. That's where the big money is made. Okay. And every once in a while, an opportunity comes where top people get involved in the beginning phase, and the opportunity lasts for, let's say, 2 years in this space. For example, Maps lasted for about 2 years, Traffic Monsoon lasted for about 2 years, USI lasted for 1 year, BitConnect lasted for almost 2 months. So this is huge. So man, I mean, like, I will now. Will I take a guarantee of anything? Of course not. You guys know me. I always give the same page. Invest what you can afford to lose, and that applies to me. I'm not going to put $1 million in this deal, but I'm going to put $100,000 because I can afford to lose $100,000. At the same time, with $100,000, I can make $100,000 a day in binary, and I guess I will be able to do that. That will be my personal target, $100,000 a day in about 6 months. In BitConnect, I was doing $10,000 a day within 90 days, and that was not a binary. With binary, what happens is the concept, it's because it's team built and all of you can leverage from my efforts, it gets much more easy to explode everything. Okay, so I believe it's going to be we can basically crush it. Look, I'm already getting messages on WhatsApp right now saying, Ankur, place me on the top, I have teams. Sure, Raghuveer, I will do that. Sanjay Singh Rajput, when ads, guys, like a lot of you, I'm in a different topic altogether, and you keep on asking me about ads cash. I don't know, man. I'm waiting as much as you guys are. I have over like 2 million ads cash points, and let's just hope it gets soon, man. You can always message Nick on Facebook. He also sends emails and stuff like that. So that's on update. Hopefully soon. I'm hoping that by April they should. It's a current ICO market. I mean, if you look at this ICO market, 99% of the ICOs are tanking down. So to be honest, I'm okay with them not listing ads cash for the next 90 days, because even if they list it right now in current ICO market, it will crash, bro. It will crash by 80-90%. So listing an ICO right now is not honestly the best decision, to be honest. Like, if I own a company and I have an ICO, I won't start trading, like, except the very few very big ones like VanChain and all. Almost every other ICO is crashing, and it's available at a price which is below the ICO price. So, if it gets launched, okay. If it doesn't get launched, even for the next 3 months, who cares? It's good for them to launch the ICO once the markets pick up, rather than in the down market. It doesn't make sense. So there are a lot of things behind the scenes which at times we don't even know. So let the company owners figure that shit out, bro. Hi Stephen, what's up? Any kind of questions you guys have? So placements wise, we should be able to go live in about 24 to 48 hours from now. I believe 24 hours. And this is how I'm going to be placing people. First round, I'm going to be placing about 100 top leaders whom I know personally. Then if you are a part of my team in BitConnect, okay, I'm going to be sending an email to the entire BitConnect team, and also I'll be making a post in our team Facebook group. Then I will be placing my BitConnect team, and BitConnect or Power Mining Pool or New Mining Pool, a new Tycoon Plus team. So that means your work before, so you will get a benefit. And then I will be placing all the people on my Facebook list, and then in fourth phase, which will be 1 week from now, I'll be placing my entire email list. So you guys can clearly see I'm going to recruit 5,000 people frontline, all in one straight line. So the sooner you take position, the more people you will have below. Binary is about 2 legs. I'll take care of your 1 leg. Other side, you just take care and we can crush it. So that's with the order of placement. Initially will be my immediate close leaders, and all those leaders are already confirmed. Those parts are logged. And then will be my entire team in BitConnect, Power Mining Pool, New Tycoon Plus. And so if you are a part of my team, you will get an email or a post on Facebook, and you will start. And once these 2 things are placed, then will be an entire Facebook, like all the people who follow me on Facebook, and then will be the email list. Okay, so that's the plan of action, and that'll be April. April month is all about placements, and May onwards we'll start the recruiting and we'll start crushing it. So that's the game plan when it comes to placements. I'm super excited, super pumped. I can feel the same level of excitement which I felt when I was promoting BitConnect in terms of earning opportunity. So, and I believe a lot of you will be able to make a lot of money here. So that's what it is. Hi Rukia, stay tuned for 24 more hours, Rukia, or send me a private message and you will have the info, no problem. Akshay, my buddy, what's up? Been a while, man. Hi Ashley. Peng Pew Sam, what's up, bro? Siddharth, what's up? Dimitra, hey, congrats on your wedding, bro, Siddharth. When I'm getting the party. Chulbul Rathore. Yesterday I was watching the movie Dabang 2, Chulbul Pandey. How many of you guys have seen Baghi 2, for those of my friends in India? Man, I'm dying to watch Baghi 2, but I'm in Chiang Mai, Thailand right now, and there is no Indian movie theater here, and I cannot even watch it on the internet. I tried to find any links on the internet, but I cannot, man. How is Baghi 2? Is like, how are the reviews and all? I am so impressed with this guy Tiger Shroff, man. He's killing it. Ankur, next pump? You mean when exactly the markets will improve? No one can predict, man. Everyone's prediction is going wrong. To be honest, I was hopeful that by now at least the market will be 500 or 600 billion. So I'm in the same boat as all of you, man. We all are fucked up. I'm like down 70% on my portfolio, and I don't like it at all. But you know what? When you face things like this, see, life is never going to be smooth, right? In life, there will always going to be tricky times. There are a few lessons which are there to be learned, and I realize like the lessons which I have learned in the last 1 year after going through multiple pumps and dumps in the crypto world. Number 1 lesson is you make profit when you buy, not when you sell. And that's what world's most famous investor Warren Buffett also says. Listen to this, guys. It's very important. This is going to change your investing career. Like, I don't used to believe in this bullshit. I used to think that I was the fucking boss when the crypto markets were all-time high and I knew everything and stuff like that. But in times like this, when the market crashes, you look back at your 1 year performance. I'm still up by like 4 or 5 times than I was 1 year back. But then you really analyze the game, and like stocks, like Forex, crypto is a game. It needs skills when it comes to trading and stuff like that. So one of the things which what the fuck, my hair went crazy. Now better. So I realized was you make profits when you buy, not when you sell. So for example, Peng is just commenting about Stormcoin. Now I know why he's talking about Stormcoin, because it's in a massive pump stage. Now you never buy a coin when a coin is pumping. You buy a coin when a coin is getting dumped and it is 60% or more less than its all-time high, that to BTC to BTC. That's the number 1 secret. I mean, I have talked about this in the last 1 year multiple times, but sometimes I'm a human being. I get sucked into the hype. I get sucked into all the craziness and all the pump news and stuff like that, and at times I end up buying in the hype. So is Storm a good coin? Yes. Is Vanchain a good coin? Yes. Is ONT a good coin? Yes. But all 3 of them are getting pumped right now. Wait for the dip. Wait. Do not just take it in a writing. In crypto, do not ever buy a coin which is not 60% dip from its last top BTC to BTC price. So if I have to tell you some coins to buy, which are at that, which satisfy that criteria and have a good turnover and all, Ripple, Stellar, Tron, Cardano, all-time dip, even Ethos, ICX. A lot of these good coins are at a 60%, 70%, 80% dip from their all-time high, and are big coins. So that's how. So first rule which I learned in the last 12 months was, when it comes to crypto trading, was you make profits when you buy, not when you sell. Number two is, of course, don't sell at a loss. So if your coin is at a loss, don't sell it for BTC. If you have an altcoin, you put in 10 Bitcoins in an altcoin, and now it's only showing 3 Bitcoins, you don't sell it for 3 Bitcoins. That way you have just lost your 7 Bitcoins forever. You've got two strategies. One is to keep that alt if the coin is good coin. Sometimes what happens is we invest in new coins, and now in the market, those new coins are like shit, and their daily turnover is not even $1 million a day. That's the time what you can do is you can find similar coins, basically coins which are on a similar dip, like 60, 70, 80% dip from the all-time high, and then you can sell your shit coin. For example, I had few shit coins like Patentry, right? I even sold Dend. I sold Key. I had a lot of shit coins which I kind of bought during the pump phase. I got excited like everyone else, but recently what I did was I kind of sold all my shit coins, all my coins back, which had a daily turnover of less than $1 million a day, and I took all this money and I put in coins like Tron, coins like Ripple, Stellar, Cardano, which are big coins, high volume coins. Even they will dip, but I know those coins will at least not fucking get close because their volume is so high. So that's very important for the peace of mind. You don't want to be left with a coin which gets delisted from exchanges, which is not having any trading volume or stuff like that. So that was the second, like, more lessons which I learned during this phase. So that's about it. It's all a journey. I believe you learn, and crypto is still the way future. There's nothing bigger than crypto happening in the world. There are crypto events happening literally all across the world, from China to India to London to USA to Mexico to Dubai to Japan to Hong Kong, Taiwan. It's crypto everywhere. So that's the future. It's not the matter of if, it's the matter of when the next bull run will start. Okay, so what you want to do is, if you want to really, like, I don't know about you, but I'm out of cash right now in the way, because I had all my money in crypto. I had no cash. My crypto portfolio is down by 70%. Is this a good time to buy crypto? It's the best time to really get involved in crypto if you have the cash. Now, if you do not have the cash flow, it doesn't make sense for you to sell your crypto. So what is the second best option? Is to hustle. Get back to your skill. So for example, for me, it's the skill of making big networks and making big money, man. So it's that skill which has always paid me the most amount of money in my life. Okay, so I'm kind of getting back to my skill. I'm hustling. You guys are seeing me doing Facebook Lives. I'm going to build, like, my dream is to build a team of 1 million people in this new opportunity which is about to get launched. That's my team. That too in less than 6 months. My dream is to hit $100,000 a day in commissions in binary, and to build a team of 1 million people in the next 90 days. And I believe I'm going to do that. Imagine if I'm making $100,000 a day, and in 90 days it's still a bear market. Now I can literally start taking this $100,000 a day, and every day I can buy a new coin. So that's what I'm going to be focused on. I'm going to let crypto market do its thing. I'm not selling at a loss. I'm going to put 100% attention, like 100% focus attention on this new concept which is launching, and we are going to tear this shit apart, man. I mean, I'm not even kidding when I'm saying that we will have a team of 100,000 people in the first 30 days, probably 500,000 people in 90 days, and 1 million people in 6 months. We're going to make it happen, trust me. I believe the timing is right, the concept is great, the compensation plan is great, the leadership which is getting involved is massive, and there's a gap in the industry when it comes to making big money plan. So together we're going to crush it. I'm going to wrap this now in the next 2 minutes. If you have any questions, let me know. The key is, watch out for my Facebook post. Probably in about 48 hours from now, I will be making a Facebook post giving more details and asking you to comment. And the sooner you comment, the sooner you get the links, and the faster you'll be able to lock your position. The sooner you lock your position, because, so imagine, so I'm going to recruit 10,000, whatever number of people, let's say 5,000 people in one straight line. All those people will come below you. So just by you locking a free spot, you will end up having 4,000 to 5,000 people below you on one straight line. Okay, so an opportunity you don't want to miss that to on day one. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. and let's crush it. See you guys on top. If you are a proven leader, by the way, like you have some experience in network marketing and you believe you can build big teams, or you've worked with me in the past, you were a part of my team in BCC or something like that, private message me and I'll place you more early in the top and then before I make the Facebook post. Okay, see you guys. Bye bye.